Good afternoon. Today we will continue to study about the sort of a noun. In the previous class, we studied about the first and second sort of the noun, an abstract noun and a proper noun. According to the first question, what is a noun? The definition of an abstract noun
stated by each speaker
is accepted because the definition stated by each speaker in the linguistic group is
able to be deviated among the speakers. The
various responses from the speakers in the linguistic group are from the
fact that the object is intangible, which is
indicated by an abstract noun. So the speakers in the linguistic group describe the object indicated by the abstract noun with
a description about
an experience, a condition, or an action
in an indirect way. The distinctive definition is
all accepted as an entity for the definition of the abstract noun. The second sort of the noun is a proper noun. The definition of the proper noun is agreed as correct in the linguistic group. The speakers in the linguistic group define the object indicated by a proper noun with an identity. The speakers in the linguistic group focus on the various aspects of the object that is an identity indicated by a proper noun. The limitless number of the definitions stated by the speakers in the linguistic group
is
only according to the object indicated by the proper noun. So we can say that the proper noun is defined with an identity.
Because the limitless number of definitions is integrated as an identity. The speakers reveal the fact that the object indicated by the proper noun is defined with an identity with the capital letter that starts the proper noun. The capital letter to start the proper noun connotes that the object indicated by the proper noun is to be interpreted as the same one in every context.
We will classify the third and fourth sort of the noun, a material noun, and a general noun. With the second question, what is the unit of the object indicated by a noun? From the fact that the material noun and a general noun
Or
classified with the second question, what is the unit of the object indicated by the noun, we can understand that the speakers in the linguistic group are accorded to the only definition of the material noun and a general noun.
this is comparable to the abstract noun whose definitions are all accepted and the proper noun whose definitions are all agreed as the correct ones. From the prior accordance on the definition of a material noun and a general noun, the speakers in the linguistic group start the discussion for a unit of the object.
For the noun whose definition is accorded in the speakers in the linguistic group, the speakers classify the noun again with the second question about whether there is an agreement on the unit of the object indicated by the noun. The unit of the object indicated by a material noun is not yet accorded in the linguistic group. The unit of the object indicated by a general noun is accorded as the only one in the linguistic group. The speaker classifies the material noun and general noun from the two responses to the question, what is the unit of the object indicated by a noun? The object indicated by the noun to be classified can be intangible or tangible. The discussion for the unit of the object is on the premise that the tangible object is identified by the speaker and the listeners in the conversation. If we
Deal with
a material noun, water, in a conversation, the speaker in the conversation can indicate a specific kind of water that is contained in a bottle. So the participants in the conversation can identify the object indicated by the material noun water. The speakers in a linguistic group define a unit of the object from the identification about the starting point and the ending point of the object indicated by the noun. To identify a unit of the object indicated by a noun means that we can identify the starting point of the object and the ending point of the object. From the start and the end, the speakers in the linguistic group identify the existence of the object with the number 1.